welcome back to my channel. This is going to be in a sign of air, so I am getting to the elements. I did a poll on my channel. You guys wanted to get the elements up on the channel, so I am doing them for you guys. I do have my tea here, so I'll be sipping on this randomly because I have been talking all morning with readings. But a few disclaimers before going into your reading, air signs. If you would like a full reading, I am open back up for availability. So you guys can check out the link in the description box to book a reading with me. I also have an online store as well if you do want to shop with me. I do sell affirmation decks. This particular deck which I've curated myself, smudge kits, anything that you can think of magically is on my website, so that'll be linked down in the description box as well. Also, I do have a Patreon. If you do want to join the tribe over on the Patreon, we do have exclusive content there, and we also do spells and rituals focusing on self-love, money, and protection. That'll be linked as well in the description box as well. I did start a Twitch, so if you do want to follow me on Twitch, where I do love donation readings on that platform and also on this platform as well. That'll be linked somewhere on the screen. So let's get into air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright, so air signs. What came out for you this month is the Five of Cups, the Devil, Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, and I believe this is a King of Pentacles. So air signs, what I'm seeing is that, let me get my candle real quickly. Sorry, guys. What I'm seeing for you guys is that there may be someone that may be coming towards you that is feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. I do feel like someone is having some sort of regrets. Someone also feels like they made the wrong decision if there was a decision that needed to be made. I do feel like someone is still living in the past or hasn't fully let go of the past, because I do feel like someone is still reminiscing about the past or being very nostalgic. I do also feel like someone may be possibly grieving as well because of a loss of someone. That could be physical loss, or that could be someone may have lost someone may have possibly moved on, or someone may have decided that they no longer wanted to move on with the other person. So I feel like someone is feeling some sort of incredible loss. And I do feel like someone is wallowing in that pain. I do also feel that someone is wanting to come forward and give you an offer, or you them, but I feel like someone is just being very emotional about it. I do feel like someone is going to be reaching out multiple times. I do also feel that someone is going to try to express themselves multiple times, but the way that they go about expressing themselves can be very subtle or could be very indirect. Now, I do feel like if they don't get a reaction out of you, someone is going to become very obsessive or very impulsive at trying to get your attention. Like, they're like, you're going to talk to me whether you like it. So it's going to be more so of a voluntarily or involuntarily situation. And this is how this person is coming across. Like, either you're going to talk to me or I'm going to make you talk to me. I do also feel that someone may have been stuck in a particular situation that may have been very toxic. It could have been with that with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel that someone is wanting to kind of see where they made some sort of mistake. So someone is kind of like going back and kind of like with a fine-tooth comb, going over the past or trying to understand where they kind of messed up or where they felt like they may have fallen short. I do feel like someone is having to get some sort of advice, seek help, whether that be a therapist, whether that be speaking to someone, whether that be venting, whether that be counseling. But I do feel like someone is needing to get some sort of help, because I do feel like they're just bottling up these emotions, and what it's doing is that it's festering within them. And I feel like someone feels stuck. Someone feels like they've hit rock bottom. And I do feel like someone feels like they have nobody to open up, or they have no one to express these things to, but I feel like someone has too much pride to do so. And I do feel like someone is feeling like, oh, I don't need that, I don't need this. I'm just gonna deal with it how I know how to deal with it. And that may not be the right approach. Let's see, with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, someone is just thinking about the other person very heavily, but they're not really doing anything about it. They're just being very in their feelings. Someone also regrets not making some sort of decision about a soulmate. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of resurfacing though. So anything that was kept in the dark, I do feel like it's going to be exposed, or there's going to be some sort of message or some sort of clarity that's going to be coming in. Now I do feel like you may want to be left alone because you're finally gaining some sort of clarity in your life. And I do feel like when this person returns, is kind of clouding your judgment, or clouding what you feel is right, which could be possibly your morals, or it could be possibly like you feeling like, why is this person coming back around? Like, they're making me feel all of these feelings again, and I don't want to feel those feelings again. Why is this person coming back around? They're trying to throw me off emotionally. And I do feel like when you're thrown off emotionally, everything in your life kind of suffers. I do also feel that someone has had some sort of time to think. I do also feel that someone feels like, okay, like, I know what I need to do. I need to express myself. I need to open up. I need to tell this person how I'm feeling, because I do feel like someone has been holding in a secret, or holding on to so many secrets to the point where they feel like they're going to combust. And I feel like someone is like bleeding out emotions, because I do feel like someone has been holding them in for a very long time, or they had to play a role, or that they were putting on some sort of illusion or facade, acting like they were happy on the internet, but really behind closed doors they were suffering, or someone may have felt like they hit some sort of rock bottom. I do feel like someone has been daydreaming and fantasizing about the other person as well. Someone may have been in some sort of situation but still thinking about someone else, meaning that they may have been in some sort of relationship or connection, but they still were thinking about somebody from their past, or still wanting to be with someone from their past. Some may have also felt very stuck in a situation too, like feeling very obligated to another person, feeling like, well, I spent so much time and energy into this situation, so I just have to stay in this situation, even though they were not happy, even though they were not satisfied, even though they were not fulfilled. I feel like someone's also regretting staying in a situation for too long. Yeah, someone definitely was not using their intuition. Someone was definitely at odds with themselves, which essentially caused a lot of turmoil within themselves. Someone is also beating themselves up about not making a decision, and it's like not making a decision sooner. I do also feel like there may have been some sort of conflict between them and a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do also feel that someone may have kept trying to make a situation work, but it was not working. Something had a hard time getting off the ground. I do feel like you're someone from your past. Again, it could be that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that may be reaching out to you. This also seems to be that this particular person is someone that is familiar, so this is familiar energy, so this is not a complete stranger. I do feel like someone is coming in because they want to work things out with you. This is also someone that if it's an ex, this is not someone that you completely despise. This is someone that you still care for. I mean, I don't know, maybe I do feel like you're trying to ignore this energy, but maybe you don't want to talk to this person. But I just feel like this is just a mutual energy. Two people still care about each other. Two people still think about each other. I do also feel that this person is coming off, again, too subtle or too indirect. I do feel like someone keeps... It's like when your husband or your significant other or a friend makes you mad and they know you're upset. So what they do is like come around and be like, hey, what's up? You still mad at me? Or they you know, it's like a mom yelling at their child and then coming into the room like, hey, you want McDonald's? Like, let's go get something to eat. It's like no apology, but it's just like, or the apology hasn't happened just yet, but they're just trying to test you out and to see how you're feeling. They're trying to see if you would lash at them or if you would go along with them. It's like someone, it's like trying to coax someone into speaking to you. It's kind of just like, hey, big head, like I hate big head text. Or it's kind of just like, I know you're mad at me, but you know, do you want to go get something to eat? Let me feed you. It's kind of like that type of energy. And I feel like that is not going to work with you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're wanting someone that is very bold. I feel like you feel like someone should be on their knees crying like Keith Sweat. Like, you know, baby, baby, baby. Like, Jodeci cry for you on your knees. Like, you should be begging me. You should be going above and beyond for me. There should be rose petals on the floor. I feel like you guys are wanting this person to go all out, and you don't want a minute apology. Like, you don't want that. If you're gonna apologize and you mean it, come hard or don't come at all, is what I'm getting. I feel like apply some pressure with your apology. If not, keep it. So I feel like that is what's happening with you, Gemini. You're just like, if you're not gonna do it right, like, just keep that apology. Like, just keep it pushing. So I feel like that is what's happening, and I do feel like someone is being too shy, being too subtle. And I feel like that is also bothering you, because you're like, this person, you know this person, they know your energy, it's familiar energy. It's just like, you know me, so why are you acting this way? You know I don't like this, so why would you act this way? Why are you acting in a way that you know is going to kind of more so irritate me even more? Because this person knows that they're in the wrong. But I feel like someone is trying to like walk on glass or eggshells with you when it comes to expressing themselves or to open up. And it's just like, you're still playing the same games that you were playing in the past. So why would I take you seriously? You're still tiptoeing, you're still being too coy, you're still being too indirect, you're not being bold enough, you're just, you know, it's frustrating, because it's just like, I can see how it could be frustrating to you, air signs, because it's just like, why even come at all then? Like, why, if you're going to play it small, then go play it small go play small with someone else or somewhere else. So I feel like that is what is frustrating you. Like someone secretly is making some sort of decision. There may have been some sort of third-party situation. Someone may have been secretly planning on leaving some sort of relationship. I do feel like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you guys are coming off as temptation to this person. Someone is tempted to kind of just walk away from a situation, just like, fuck it, like, I can't help it. I'm craving this person. I'm missing this person. I'm missing the air sign. I can't help it. I have to reach out. I have to talk to this person. I have to be in their presence. I have to be in their energy. So someone may be possibly missing your energy, craving you. I mean, this sounds kind of sexy, but I'm just... Yeah, don't listen to me. Stand your ground, sis. Stand your ground. Like, if you want your apology, put your foot down. Stand up. So I feel like, stand your ground. But I feel like someone is giving you an offer. They're like, please start over. I'm still getting that, baby, 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 baby. Like, I'm just like, someone's trying to like beg and plead, and you know, I feel like someone is trying to protest their love. It's like seeping and bleeding out of their pores. About how they feel about you. I do also feel like, since there's so many three of wands, 3 of swords, the Empress card, which signifies number 3, I feel like this is a third party situation. It's a love triangle. Someone had to make some sort of decision. Someone who has been sneaking or plotting or watching you, or trying to figure out if you're in a relationship, or if you're taking, or if you are involved with someone else. It's funny because they're involved with someone else, but now they're checking on you to see if you're involved with someone else, because they're secretly planning on leaving their situation or walking away from the situation so that they can pursue you, or that they can come towards you, which is some bullshit. But I feel like that is what someone is doing. They're secretly trying to see if the grass, well, someone thought the grass was green on the other side, and they realized that it wasn't, and now they're wanting to come back. But I feel like they're wanting to test things out with you first, air sign, before officially leaving a situation. And it's just like, what the hell? So let me ask you this. If I say no, you're going to go back to that person? Like, that's what I'm feeling like the air sign is feeling. It's just like, okay, well, if I reject you and if I don't want to be with you, that means you're going to settle and stay with that person just because I said no. So you're not going to leave because you're unhappy. You're just going to stay because it's safe. It's a false sense of stability. It's toxic. It's codependent. It's emotionally taxing on you, but you rather, sorry guys, my ring camera, but that could be a confirmation. So you would rather stay in a situation even though you're not happy. All right, now, I guess. I guess. So I do feel like a water sign is finally using their intuition. I do also feel like a water sign has, again, holding in a lot. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're holding in a lot emotionally. Someone feels like they can't hold in these emotions any longer. I do also feel that someone is deciding that they do want to, as far as from love, I do feel like someone is deciding that they want to walk away from their job. I do also feel like someone is being tempted at work. If you are in a relationship, someone is being tempted at work, either by a coworker or their boss. I'm getting that someone is being seduced by the other person. So you might want to nip that in the bud, sis or sir. But there's some sort of temptation at work. I do also feel that there is someone that is overly consumed with work and they're possibly neglecting their partner, and their partner may feel very neglected, or they're not spending any time, or someone feels ignored, rejected. So I do feel like someone is finding that particular attention with someone at their job. So you might wanna check that out. Yeah, y'all know what to do. I hope. All right, let's look at the Eight of Wands. All right. Yeah, you guys are ignoring someone. Someone is trying to apologize. Someone wants forgiveness, and they keep reaching out to you. And it's becoming very obsessive. Like someone is just, again, either you're going to talk to me or I'm going to make you talk to me type of energy. So they may have Earth in their chart. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're very manipulative. They're very calculative. I'm just keeping the word calculative. Like someone knows what they're doing. Someone is trying to manipulate their way back into your life. I just feel like someone is like, let me apologize, or let me say what I had to say off my chest. But I feel like someone had years to do this. So someone's like, you had plenty of time to get things off of your chest. You had plenty of times to make things right with me. You had plenty of times to just do this or do that. And someone's just like, now I don't care to hear what you have to say, because now I am moving on with my life. Now I am going in a different direction. Now I want nothing to do with you. Someone is also saying, like, I don't even want to hear your voice. I don't even want to see your face. I feel like someone is coming off very detached, and I feel like that's you, air sign. I do also feel like you're having to speak up for yourself or put your foot down if you are truly done with this person, because this person is not going to get it. They're going to keep reaching out to you. They're going to keep trying to get a reaction out of you, being very persistent. And I do feel like if you simply ignore it, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to stop it. Like, you have to literally vocalize that you don't want nothing to do with this person, that you want this person to simply leave you alone, or that you want this person to... You have to simply say that I want to move on without you in my life. And I do feel like someone needs to hear that so that they can get it. I feel like you're trying to make things clear to this person. I do also feel that someone is like coming in with a small offer, like, hey, let's be let's be friends, like, let's start over. And you're just like, well, how can I be your friend when you were a shitty ass lover? So and sometimes people can be friends with their exes or people that they have dealt with in the past. And sometimes you can't, because if they were a bad partner, what makes you think that they'll be a good friend to you? If you couldn't treat me right as a lover, because when you're a lover, you're supposed to be my friend and my lover. You're supposed to be my partner. You're supposed to be someone that I can vent and come to and to confide in. If I can't even do that with you as a lover, what makes you think that you'll be a good partner? Or I mean, a good friend, I should say. So someone is just like, you couldn't even give me that. So why would I even want to be your friend? Why would I even want you in my energy? Why would I even want you in my space? So I feel like, air sign, you might be feeling that way towards this person. And I feel like you're making it very clear that you want nothing to do with them. All right, let's do the King of Pentacles, just the last card. I just feel like, air sign, you guys are fed up. I'm getting like declining a reconciliation. It's going to be a title. I had to write that down. All right, King of Pentacles. Yeah, someone keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. Or they keep approaching you the same way and it's not working. It's not working. Yeah. See, someone keeps like, hear me out. Let me talk to you. Let me apologize. Let me get this off my chest. I've been thinking about you. I miss you. And you're just like, okay, well, that's good for you. But I'm not interested any longer. I feel like in the past you may have been interested. In the past you wanted to work things out and there was an opportunity to do that, and someone kind of brushed it off or kind of snubbed you. You're like, no thank you. And now someone regrets doing that. Someone regrets like, damn, I should have never did that. I should have been open to giving air sign a chance, or I should have been open on making things right. I should have been open on reconciling with this person. I should have been open to seeing where things go. And I feel like someone is regretting that. I do also feel like a lot of you are hiding your money, aside from love. I feel like you guys don't want people to know how much money you're making, or you don't want people to know anything about your finances. I do feel like there's going to be multiple streams of income, but I feel like this is more so over the internet. So you guys may be doing a lot of like, you guys may make the majority of your money off the internet if you don't have a 9-to-5. But if you do have a 9-to-5, I do feel like there's going to be multiple streams of income, or there's going to be more money coming in, because I do feel like there may be possibly a raise or a promotion, or there's going to be, your boss may be giving you outside jobs or more opportunities outside of the 9-to-5 in order for you to make more income. Not saying it might be like an off-site job or project, or you may have to fly somewhere else, or it might travel might be involved in this. You might take, and that could be like OT, PT. Why not PT? OT, extra time? No, y'all know what I mean. Overtime. That's considered overtime, so you're making a little bit of money on the side. And I do also feel like a lot of you are trying to understand why things keep happening, when they keep happening in your life. So there may be some sort of repeated cycle with this particular person, and you're trying to understand why. Why do they keep coming back? Why does this person keep showing up in my life? So I feel like you guys are trying to understand the why. And I do also feel like once a cycle has completed with you and this person, you'll be able to move into a completely different cycle. But I feel like you guys are going to walk away from this person. Like, I feel like this person had more than enough time to kind of get things together, or to kind of like show, like, they had more enough time. If they really wanted to be with you, they would have been with you. It could be, I'm just getting JoJo. It's just a little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait. I'm getting that song. Like, it's just too late. It's just a little too late. I've grown, I've matured, I've traveled, I've lived, I've lost. That's how you feel, air sign. And you're just like, it's too late. I'm not interested anymore. I don't even look at, you're not even my type anymore. I'm not like, I'm not even attracted to you anymore. I just like your taste and what you need in a partner has elevated, and this person is on the bottom of the totem pole. Period, sis. So this is what I'm getting for you, air sign, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. If you want a full reading, it'll be linked down below if you want to shop with me. that is also linked down below. I do have amazing things on my site, so check that out and use JustCyn to get money off your order. I do have a Patreon. If you want to join me on Patreon, it's exclusive content there. I do a lot of collective readings on there. I do also do spells and rituals focusing on self-love, money, and protection on that platform. And also, I do have a Twitch now, so if you do want to follow me on Twitch, I do readings on that platform. Love donation readings, so you just send a donation and I'll do a reading for you, which is about a minute or two. So that'll be over on that platform if you want to follow me there. But this is pretty much all that I'm seeing or sign. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.